Welcome to NKTelco Sports, presented to you by Grand Lake Health. We are here at New Bremen High School for this high school varsity volleyball playoffs, where the 5th-seeded Ada Bulldogs will take on the 4th-seeded Temple Christian Pioneers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Clope Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Ogles Audiology, NKTelco, Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, the Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply, Hoagie Lumber, Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Brookside Labs, Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Boehmer Construction, The Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, and Western Ohio Mortgage Corporation, bringing you this volleyball tournament action here from the Nest in New Bremen. I'm Brandon Codeman, and along with Greg Burning, we are here to bring you this action tonight. We just watched New Bremen defeat Ridgemont in 3 sets here, but now we got a pretty even matchup here. We got a 4-5 here. Lima Temple Christian taking on Ada.
Yeah, just like you said, a good 4-5 matchup here. Should be a solid setup. We're gonna see the Temple team probably lean on their leading kill getter of the season, Cecilia Worsham, 202 kills. She also leads the team in aces, so I expect we'll see a lot of her. And on the other side, some power hitting behind Poling and Sumner on the inside, the outside for Ada. So it should be a solid matchup here in this 4-5 setup.
Yeah, Lima Temple Christian coming out of the same conference that Ridgemont just did, the Northwest Central Conference. And it's the same conference that Lehman is in. We're just about ready to get started here soon, as we have the same 4 judges from the last match as we get ready to get started here at the Nest in New Bremen. And as we get going here, Lima Temple Christian sitting at 14-8 on the year. Ada, the Bulldogs, sitting at 9-11. As we get go here, you're listening to PA announcer Scott Fry. And we will take a short break for the national anthem and come back here next with starting lineups on NKTelco Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nest for this OHSAA volleyball matchup between the Lady Bulldogs of Ada High School and the Lady Pioneers of Temple Christian High School. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served our country, you're invited to stand, remove your ball caps, place your right hand over your heart for the singing of our national Ladies and gentlemen, these are high school athletes who are playing here this evening. They are friendly rivals as members of the opposing teams. This is the team of Interscholastic Athletics.
And welcome back here to the nest after the national anthem here. Greg Burning alongside me, Brandon Koveman here, bringing you this Division IV volleyball sectional matchup here from the nest in New Bremen. As we're getting underway, we're about ready to get our starting lineups here soon for both the Pioneers and the Bulldogs. The fourth and fifth seeded set matchup. Temple Christian being the fourth seed, Ada being the fifth seed. And here we meet the Ada Lady Bulldogs. Kylie Tabor, the head coach, 9-11 for Ada Bulldogs come into this contest.
Alexander. Number 6, Alexis White. Number 12, Olivia Burkhart. Number 13, Leona Dalton. Number 14, Grace Allison. Number 20, Josie Phillips. And number 25, Daisy Robinson. Here are your Lady Bulldogs.
And here is Ada's starters. Number 2, Kirsten Poling. Number 7, Courtney Sumner. Number 11, Megan Light. Number 21, Selena Jordan. Number 22, Miranda Wills. And number 23, Kylie Atchison. Again, they are coached by Kaylee Tabor. Now for Lima Temple Christian.
Assistant coaches, Mr. Peter White and Ms. Amy Bontrager.
They are coached by Tim Acklin. Sitting at 14-8, coming out of the Northwest Central Conference.
Here are your Lady Pioneer non-starters.
As PA announcer Scott Bright goes through the non-starters for the Pioneers.
Number 11, Kelly Smith. Number 15, Juliette Kinnear. Number 16, Jordan Hayes. Number 24, Emily Bontrager. Number 26, Shelby Mitchell. And number 29, Madison Anderson.
And here are the starters for the Pioneers. Number 10, Cecilia Worsham. Number 12, Audrey Powell. Number 14, Kaylee Lenhart. Number 20, Lindsay Stump. Number 22, Haley Walters. And number 25, Emma White, rounding out the lineup for Coach Tim Acklin and the libero, Jessica Holloway, a 5'4" sophomore. So as we get this game started, let's take a look at the keys to the game brought to you by Keyhole Pizza in Newport, Ohio, Greg.
First, the Ada Bulldogs, obviously in volleyball, you always want to take care of the ball. Energy and momentum, I think a big one in this. Both these teams, 4 and 5, going to come out to a good start, and obviously do a nice job with the serve receive. On the other side, for Temple Christian, and obviously they want to win the serve, pass or serve receive game, so you get the ball early, pass it up to the hitters, hit consistently, and get out to a good start. They want to make sure they have a good go at this, get the momentum early, and can start to control the game.
Yeah, and this will be a great matchup here going on, and thankful these normally aren't schools we cover, so kind of a little interesting, unique take for us here.
For sure, and close colors as well. You know, a little blue and gray against the purple and white, so feel like we're doing a Fort Recovery, and I'm not sure the other color.
Maybe like a Kettering Fairmont.
There you go,
something.
that's a good one.
And as we're getting set to go here at the nest, winner of this game will take on New Bremen. As you see Coach Diana Kramer and her assistant coaches sitting there scouting. Starting off with the serving for Ada will be number 22, Miranda Wills, as she lets it fly with the jump serve, and we're underway. It's dug out of the back row. They'll go in the center, and that's put away by number 22, Haley Walters.
A nice quick setup there by Temple Christian. Get the ball up front to your hitter. Quick hit, as you said, to Haley Walters starts off our match with a kill.
And number 25, Emma White, back into service, looking to expand on the 1-0 lead. She hits that right in the net, and Renata back up at 1. Said winner will get the defending state champions, the Bremen Cardinals, as they defeated the Ridgemont Golden Gophers in 3 sets. And back into serve now is the setter, Kirsten Poling. Let's set it out the back row. They'll go outside, and that's a kill for number 10, Cecilia Worsham, who we talked about early in the pregame.
Yeah, she leads their team with 202 kills on the season. You see why there. A nice finish. Temple starts out with a 2-1 advantage here in the first set.
Jessica Holloway, the libero, back in the serve. That's too long. So both points here for Ada have been 2 Lima Temple Christian Pioneer errors.
Yeah, we talked about aggressive serving for Temple. They come out aggressively. Unfortunately for them, like you said, 1 in the net and 1 out of bounds on their 2 serves.
Number 6, Alexis White, back into serve for Ada. And I'll be tipped over, dug out by Ada. They'll push it back over. It's dug out by Holloway. They'll go outside to their big gun in Worsham, and it's dug out by Ada. They'll tip it right back over, controlled by the Pioneers. Holloway again outside to Worsham. Gets it over the net. Ada picks it up. They'll go outside to number 20. As they're going to call
net violation against Temple. I believe that's against Worsham. We'll give the kill to Kylie Atchison. As Ada takes a 3-2 lead.
Up their first lead, Alexis White back in the serve. It's a high looping serve. Dug out by Holloway, battle at the net. Tipped over, and they're gonna call Lima Temple Christian over the center line there on the hit. That imaginary center line that we have, so to speak here, Greg. And again, a 3-point run here for Ada, up 4-2 on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard. Holloway set, and Worsham gonna push it over, and it was just a little long. Good call there by our line judge.
Yeah, good idea by Worsham. There was a lot of room deep on that far left corner. She just pushed it. You'll see here on the replay, she just pushes it a little far as it sails out of bounds. So the run continues for the Bulldogs.
And a 4-0 run here for Ada. Set, they'll go in the middle. Stinked over and picked up, but no one can get the second. Credit the kill there to number 12,
Audrey Powell.
Yeah. Learned a lot of new names here tonight. We're usually, like we just did New Bremen last game, we're usually talking about like Josie Reinhardt or Ellie Rechterman or something, but some new names to learn. And that's a dart sent over.
Good serve by Stump, sorry.
And that's sent long there.
That shot was in off of, you'll see the replay here. I believe it was against 22 Miranda Wills. Yeah, right down the middle. She catches the line and gets her first kill.
I'll put Megan Light back in the serve. They'll set outside to Worsham. Dug out by Ada. They'll set outside. They'll go outside to number 23, Kylie Atkinson. It's set again for Worsham. Worsham off the blockers. It's picked up, and they're going to call a lift on Ada.
Well, that was a good attempt there by Ada to try to dig that one back out as the Temple keeps feeding Worsham, and she gets her second kill.
6-4 Ada advantage. Worsham, the lead kill getter, back in the service. She sends a dart that's dug out by Ada, and they get it over in 3, tip back over, and it's pushed too far over there by number 22, Miranda Wills.
And you can tell why Worsham is the leading hitter and server for this Temple team, and she gets nice elevation and good arm swing.
That set's too close to the net. Battle at the net. Temple Christian going to hit it back over. It's dug out by Ada. They'll go outside. It's set, and that cross-court set is way too long there by Kylie Atchison. We're down to back up at 6.
There's been a lot of back and forth side outs for these two teams. Neither of them hitting the ball extremely well here early on.
Worsham trying to give her team the lead. She'll send it over the net, and that falls for an ace. Cecilia Worsham.
And when you can serve the ball like that, we saw this last game in the New Bremen game, when you serve it with good velocity down the middle between two people, it starts the confusion spot because everybody's like, well, who's that to get? Nobody called it out there as Worsham serves up an ace.
5-0 run here for Temple Christian. They're just going to have to free ball this one over. Holloway over to Linhart. Linhart sets in the middle for Audrey Powell, and that falls. A 6-0 Lima Temple Christian Pioneer run here.
Second kill here in this first set is to see the replay for Audrey Powell. Puts that one in back row, and the back row hitter not able to save it.
Worsham gonna let it fly here. 6-0 run. And let's see if Ada can catch up to this. They cannot. Outstanding effort there by Courtney Sumner, but she cannot catch up to it. Coach Kylie Tabor wants a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching high school girls playoff volleyball here on NKTelco Sports.
Kenworth Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Right?
And back here at the Nest here at New Bremen High School, Greg Burning and Brandon Codeman here bringing you this action. And Greg, a 7-0 run by Lima Temple Christian gives them the lead over Ada.
Yeah, a lot of them's been off of, you see back at the service line still Cecilia Worsham. She's got 2 kills, 2 aces. Both these teams very similar to what we saw in the first matchup, which was working out the kinks here to get started. But Temple's trying to settle in. As you said, they're now up to a 3-point lead.
Sumner hits it over. It's dug out by Holloway. Battle at the net. And that's picked up by Temple. What a play there by the Pioneers. They'll be set. They'll go. And it's rejected at the net. We'll reset again. Set outside. Worsham will just hit this one over. Ada will set up in their offense. It's dug out. Back to the Pioneers. They'll go outside. A long hit dug out by Ada. Long rally. And Courtney Sumner cannot get that one over the net. Point Pioneers. Worsham lets it fly over the net. Poling sets outside, and that's a kill there for Miranda Wills.
Yeah, nice shot there by Wills. Her second kill here in the first set. Big one for Ada to stop that run as they now trail by 3.
Ada run there by the Pioneers. The Bulldogs cut that. It's set. They're going to go outside, blocked at the net, and that's going to be a lift there. Good defense there by Ada.
Good block there by Kirsten Poling.
Atchison will let it fly. It's set. We'll go outside to Emma White, and that's going to be a lift there on Kaylee Lenhart. We're back up at 10-9 here on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. As again, Atchison serves. Lenhart will go in the middle. It's picked up. Ada will go outside. They'll just have to tap it over. And they'll go out to Worsham in the back row. It's dug out by the Bulldogs. Pulling, sets it outside for Wills. Long rally here, battle at the net, and that's blocked at the net.
And Miranda Wills having a solid first set here. 4-8, as you'll see here on the replay, she gets the termination block. She's now got 2 kills and a block right there at the net. And even up to 10.
Holloway will try to get a libero kill from the back row. Battle at the net, dug out by the Pioneers. Holloway will try for another attempt for a kill. It's hit right back over to the Pioneers. Lenhart will set for Emma White. White looking for the kill, and she will...
Under the net, unfortunately, there by Kirsten Poling. I'm sorry, I think that was Wills again. But good effort by Ada, just too far up under the net. Point will go over to Temple.
Good call there by the down judge there. And 11-10 here on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. The Lima Temple Christian Pioneers in control here early for Coach Tim Acklin. As a serve by number 15, Juliet Keener. It's over. Keener will hit it to Lenhart in the middle. It's picked up. Bulldogs go outside, and that hit is short there by number 7, Courtney Sumner. Again, Juliet Keener, a sophomore, 5'7" sophomore, back into serve. Serve goes to the net, and that's put away by the Bulldogs there. I believe that was number 22, Haley Walters, along with Kylie Lenhart, getting their hands up on there.
Walters got her hand up there a couple times at the net. Her second kill here in the first set.
Poling, set outside for Wills, and that's a kill. Miranda Wills piecing together a nice first set for Ada.
Definitely a high point here for Ada as far as their attack. You see there, good elevation by Wills. She records her 3rd kill here in set number 1.
Selena Jordan will check back into the lineup here for Ada. And Sumner lets it fly. Holloway picks it up. Lenhart going outside to White. Dug out in the back row by Ada. They'll set outside again for Miranda Wills. And that makes it over the net and goes right towards us here at our NKTelco table here.
Yeah, we don't have Will's height on our roster. At least I don't. She can't be any more than about 5'6", 5'7". Gets good elevation on all those shots and able to get through the blockers. Doing a nice job here for Ada.
Ball goes in the middle. Temple will have to reset their offense. Holloway trying to get a kill from the back row. They'll be set outside. Again, picked up here by the Pioneers. They'll go outside to White. White will try to get a little cross-set kill. Doesn't fall. They'll go outside again. Miranda Wills on the tip. Dug out nicely by Temple Christian. Worsham trying to push it over herself. We got a long rally here. Pulling. Wills off the block. Dug out Holloway. Went outside Worsham from the back row. Gets it to go, but it's picked up by Ada. Lenhart over to Worsham, trying to push it. Ada will go outside to Jordan. Dug out. We got a long rally here. White again dug out by Ada. Wills to Worsham, picked up. Again, Worsham trying to hit it over. Doing a nice game of hot potato here. A nice save by Holloway. Worsham from the back line. Dug out by Ada. Miranda Wills gets blocked, and they push it back over to Temple.
Wow,
Lenhart, middle, and that's a kill there for number 22, Haley Walters. What a long rally there. And that's the type of play, Greg, is look here on Winter Quality Meets replay that shifts momentum.
Yeah, a lot of hits back and forth. Nobody really with that hammer. That's what you're kind of waiting on, but a couple nice shots by Wills, and give Temple credit. They hung in there the whole time, and Walters able to put it away.
Short serve, and there's an ace for number 14, Kaylee Lenhart, the setter, a 5'7" sophomore. You know, Worsham and Lenhart, both sophomores, so some youth for this squad. Selena Jordan will go, it's picked up. They'll go outside there to number 20, Lindsay Stump. Holloway over to Lenhart in the middle to number 22, Haley Walters again. 16-12, Wyoming Temple Christian.
Walters putting together a nice first set, 4 kills, leads to a timeout.
And we'll keep it right here and thank some of our sponsors. They are Clopay Building Products, Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, the Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply, Hoge Lumber, Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Brookside Labs, Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Boimer Construction, The Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, and Western Ohio Mortgage. Our scoreboard is brought to you by First National Bank. Our keys to the game are brought to you by Keyhole Pizza, Replays Winners Meats. Starting lineup, Sydney Oglay's Audiology. Our player of the game is brought to you by NKTelco. You can follow WCSM AM 1350 96.7 FM, their internet exclusive games on www.wcsmradio.com. All season, your sports leader in Mercer and Oglays County. So a 16-12 advantage here for the Langwood Temple Christian Pioneers, and they were down early, but they fought back, Greg.
Yeah, really being led up front with by Haley Walters. Done a nice job as of late here. 4 kills here in the first set.
Jordan hits it. It's outside Lenhart. They'll go for Stump. Nice dig there. They'll go outside to Wills again. They'll call her number. It's dugout Worsham. Again for Stump. Bumped over. Wills trying to get that kill. It's dugout Holloway. We've had some long rallies here. We'll go outside Emma White, and Ada just gets it over. Nice rally. Lenhart outside again for White. Dug out. And Selena Jordan gets it to go through the blockers. Point Ada Bulldogs.
Sometimes it's not how hard you hit the ball, but where you hit it. Jordan got a nice angle there, tipped off the deflection, and able to get a drop to the point.
A lot of digs tonight being given out to players here, as that's a nice serve. Stump just gonna have to get it over, and can Ada get the third hit? They cannot. Credit the kill there to number 20, Lindsay Stump.
Had great effort there again, though, but as you said, Stump with the kill. Her first of this first set.
I'll bring number 11, Haley Smith, into the lineup. Another 5'4" sophomore for Coach Tim Acklin, as they're up 17-13 as White hits a serve, pulling. outside, and that's a nice kill there for Megan Light.
Follow through an extension there from Light, where you just think Temple's going to get away, build a lead here in this first set. And it seems like Ada's got a response each time to stay right at that 3 to 4 point margin.
That'll put setter Kirsten Poling back in the serve. Lenhart will go outside for Smith. Just hit over by Ada. A little miscommunication there, but Worsham gonna try to push it over. Poling goes in the middle there, and that is well done and well placed there by Megan Light.
Yeah, and a nice attempt there at the slide kick. You know, we chuckle about that a little bit. That's legal in volleyball. So any part of your body, almost a valiant attempt there by Temple to get that one back across. Ada now within 2.
They'll call on Worsham's number again, and Courtney Sumner cannot catch up to that. 18-15 Pioneers.
Say again, Temple started out the match, this first set, I should say that way. Went to Worsham a lot early on, and she hasn't got too many hits here as of late. That's just her 3rd kill here in the first set.
She's worked her way back in the front row, so I think that's a big key as well as Megan Light with a nice kill attempt, but it's dug out. And it goes back over to the Pioneers. They'll call on Worsham's number again, and that goes long. And I think like you said, they're calling on Worsham's number more. That's because she's in the front row now. Maybe just doesn't hit as effectively from the back.
Very true. I mean, it seemed like she was in the back row for a while, but you're right. She was rotating around. Either way, Ada now again back within 2.
Alexis White, a junior DS in. Ball set in the middle. It's tipped, picked up by the Bulldogs. Poling will go outside. It's dug out. Holloway goes for Worsham. Worsham's ball's dug out and goes out of bounds off Ada. Point Pioneers.
Yeah, nice attempt there by Alexis White.
That'll bring in Lindsay Stump back to the service line, trying to be the first team to get to 20 here. As she will do a jump serve, a nice knuckleball serve. It'll be free balled over by Ada. Lenhart will call Worsham's number, and that's through the blocks. Cecilia Worsham.
It's a good setup there by Temple. Great execution to the outside there to Worsham. Good elevation. She's able to lock it through and finish it off.
Stump here to let it fly. Good serve. The outside Stump will try to push it across. Near lift. Worsham recovers, gets it over to Ada. The kill attempt long there by number 23, Kylie Atchison. Good serve by Stump. Set close net by Poling out to Sumner, and there's the kill for Courtney Sumner. 21-17.
First kill for Sumner here in set number 1.
And that'll put number 11, Megan Light, back in to serve. So they're gonna need to rattle off some points here. A little mishandled. It'll have to be free balled over by the Pioneers. Poling will call on Will's number again. She'll just tap it over. Battle at the net, and that ball's put away by the aforementioned Wills.
Kill number 5 for Wills. And again, it's like as soon as it was 4, almost I think 5 there by Temple lead. A couple big points again by Ada. Now they're just down 3. It's a big spot here. They need just a couple points to get back into this first set.
This might be a rotation that the Bulldogs like. Stump gonna hit it from the 10-foot line. It's dug out. They go outside to Sumner. She'll just have to bump it over. Worsham to Lenhart. Back over to Worsham. Dumped over, close to the net.
She crossed the net there on the push.
And
yeah, that's going to be the call against Kirsten Poling. It's a tough break.
Worsham back in to serve. 3 points away from taking set number 1 here in this sectional tournament here at New Bremen High School. Worsham lets it fly, and it's set. It'll go outside Sumner, and Courtney Sumner with the kill. 22-19 here on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard. Atchison serve. There's miscommunication on the Lima Temple Christian back line.
The first ace of the set for Ada.
And yeah, again, and talk about it, you know, these teams have certain rotations that they like to stay in, and that's where they've gotten most of their points from. And we said Ada jumped out to a quick 7-2 lead, and there was an 8-0 run by Lima Temple Christian to put them up 10-7, and the Pioneers have been leading ever since.
Yeah, you definitely get your power from each side in different places. Generally, it's coming from Miranda Wills for Ada. She's been a nice hitter for them on the outside. And on the other side, we talked about Worsham early on, but they've also got good contributions from Haley Walters, who has 4 kills. So, but you're right, it's not been so much the hitting as much as the unforced errors. That's really what this game is coming down to. They both hit the ball pretty good. It's who can control those unforced errors of just, you know, hitting the ball out of bounds or hitting it deep.
Yeah, and you know, it's like you said, volleyball is a game of momentum. It's a game of runs.
Sure.
And, you know, this looks like it's going to be a tightly contested game. So whoever can pull off those runs at the...
A couple aces can go a long ways as well.
Yeah. Every point's going to count in this game as Atkinson will try to cut the deficit to 1, and she will not be able to do that. She lets that serve fly long.
And that's why you take a timeout. Good timeout there by Coach Ackland. Give his team a 3-point cushion here as they're trying to close out this first set.
That'll bring in number 15, Juliet Keener, to serve to try to help put this game away as they lead 23-20. Here at the nest, Inner, lets it fly. Sumner hits it into the net. Pioneers 1 point away from taking set 1.
That's one of those hitting errors I was just talking about, right? Nothing fancy there. They were just trying to be a little aggressive. Didn't get it over the net. Back-to-back in a service error by Ada, and then 2 hitting errors. That's how they'll close out the first set.
And there's an ace by Kinner. 25-20 our first set here. And we'll head to commercial break and come back with set number 2 here next on NKTelco Sports.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Whole pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
And we're back here at the nest here at New Bremen High School. 25-20, the Lima Temple Christian Pioneers take the first set over Ada, Greg.
Yeah, and really, like I said, the hitting was pretty even both ways. It was going to come down to some errors there at the end of the set, and Ada, unfortunately, 3 in a row after that timeout, a service error, 2 hitting errors, and that's how Temple was able to close it out. Like you said, 25-20, so Temple looking to build off of that here as we get set for the second set.
Yeah, we said we know what team is going to commit less errors and get on a run here because you said volleyball is a game of momentum.
Yep.
So it looks like we have a tightly contested ball game here. You know, the winner going to take on Diana Kramer's New Bremen Lady Cardinals. We'll be back here tomorrow night, too, here on NKTelco Sports for New Bremen St. Henry playoff football there. So
should be a good one.
If anyone wants to listen to that, Jeff Hinchin and I will have the call there at Cardinal Stadium. Should be a great one there in the MAC battle. Like we talked about, New Bremen St. Henry's been an often volleyball contest matchup there in the playoffs, and now it comes to playoff football. So it'll be a great matchup if you want to buy a pay-per-view ticket for that game. It'll be airing tomorrow on NKTelco. Kickoff set for 7 o'clock. Emma White lets it fly to start the second set. It'll go in the middle there, and that's a kill for Megan Light.
Good start there by Ada. As we talked about the first set, they started out really well. Also, Light gets her third kill of the match.
Ada started out 7-2 early on before they let Nato Lima Temple Christian run. Make the difference in the game, and that they kind of nursed that lead to victory. It is quiet as a church mouse in here.
I guess must be checking the lineup card here as you see the official over at the scores table. Must be checking to see somebody that's on the court. Weren't sure if they. We didn't rotate in much yet, did we? Did they rotate a body in for the libero on one of the sides we missed? But okay, I got that all squared away, whatever it was.
And again, number 2, Kirsten Poling, the setter, will begin the serving. Holloway digs it out. Lenhart back outside to Worsham. Renata back up at 1.
Good setup there for Worsham, her 5th kill here tonight. She'll start in the front row for Temple.
Celia Worsham, just a junior, over 200 kills on the season. Libero Holloway back in the serve. Pulling in the middle to Light. Megan Light making an impact. 2-1 Ada here on her first National Bank Think First scoreboard. Bulldogs coming in this contest 9-11, getting the 5th seed. Lima Temple Christian coming in at 14-8. And they're gonna.
You got a rotation violation there against Ada.
As there's miscommunication there. Number 25, Daisy Robinson.
Stacey?
Is it? Stacy Robinson.
So again, an official over at the scores table checking the card. He was checking it right away at the beginning of this second set at 1-0. Now it's 2-2. So
Temple Christian taking the first set 25-20 for anyone just joining us. I'd like to thank you for, if you purchase a pay-per-view ticket, you can purchase pay-per-view tickets all tournament long if you're not able to make the game, as we will hopefully have many more games to bring you. We will bring you the winner of this game versus New Bremen. It should square off here next Tuesday here at the Nest. And Coach Kylie Tabor talking to the down judge there as we're trying to get our rotation settled out and figured out here, as we are waiting to figure out what the issue is here. And we got things sorted out, and we're ready to resume play here. Stump lets it fly, and there's an ace for Lindsay Stump.
yeah, good strong jump serve there from Stump. It's the first ace of the second set.
3-2 Pioneer advantage. Stump with a little movement on that serve, and it goes long. I'll put Megan Light again back in the service. A ball goes high on the dig there, hit over, and that's long on the kill attempt there by Jordan Hayes.
It's back-to-back errors for Temple. One hitting, one service error. Gives Ada the lead.
Ball set in the middle there. It's battled back and forth. Ada trying to catch up to that, getting that over, and on the kill there is the setter, Kirsten Poling.
Well, hop at the net there, Poling in the right place at the right time. And Ada back to a 2-point lead here early in set 2.
Holloway digs it out the back row. Stump. Back over to Holloway. Set. It'll go outside for Atchison. Worsham. It'll go back over to Worsham. She'll just push it over. Again, Atchison looking for the kill. Dug out Lima Temple Christian. Worsham from the 10-foot line. Dug out by Sumner. We set Lenhart in the middle to Powell, or to number 12, Audrey Powell. Point Pioneers.
Powell doing work at the net again. She got 2 kills in the first set. That's her first here in the second.
Worsham looking to knot her club back up at 5 apiece, as they lead 1 set to none. Ball's dug out by Sumner. Go outside, and that is another kill there for Miranda Wills.
They're not the strongest ball Wills hits here tonight, but good location. Gets that to drop, her 6th kill here of the match.
Worsham set into the middle. A kill there for Audrey Powell.
Back-to-back points there for Audrey Powell. And a nice setup there in the middle. She'll check out for number 15, Juliet Kinnear.
Kinnear will come in, serve. A little bit of serving responsibilities is her main purpose for Coach Tim Ackland's squad. And that's going to be a lift there on Kirsten Poling. Pretty easy call there for the down and up judge.
Yeah, that's the first hitting error I've got recorded here for Ada here in the second set.
And they'll trade an error with another error. A long serve there for Juliet Keener. She'll be subbed out in favor of Audrey Powell. Stacy Robinson in to serve. Worsham. And you're over to White. Dug out by Robinson. So outside the Pioneers, White. Robinson digs out for the Bulldogs, so go outside. And there's a kill for Miranda Wills.
Wills comfortable shooting that cross-court shot, gets another nice angle, drops that one in for her 6th, 7th kill of the night.
8-6, Ada up here in set number 2. Robinson's ball's dug out. They'll go over. And they'll just get over free ball. They'll go outside to Emma White. Ada will go in the center to Wills again. Dug out. Goes over to Ada. Got a long rally here, and there's going to be a lift on Lima Temple Christian. Number 22, Haley Walters, the victim there.
So a little run put together by Ada.
Ball goes in the middle of Worsham. It's a free ball for the Bulldogs, looking to add to that lead. Go outside for Wills. Dug out Lenhart over to White. White gets it through a pair of blockers. Point Pioneers.
That's a big point, too, for the Pioneers, is the momentum definitely going in Ada's direction as of late. And a good setup there and delivery by White.
And you see our winner quality meets replay there. Good shot of that kill there by Emma White. We might have a little condensation, I believe, on the floor.
A little condensation.
There to wipe it up off the floor to try to protect the players. You know, kind of an interesting thing about this year with it being the COVID season is you haven't seen teams switch sides.
That's right.
And that's kind of interesting that there's no different sides of the net you're playing on. You're staying on one side the whole time.
I personally like it.
That might be a change that could possibly stay. Wills gets that ball over. No one picks up the second hit. Miranda Wills having a nice game here so far.
Yeah, Wills definitely bringing a lot of energy to this Ada Bulldog attack as she strolls back to the service line.
Wills goes to the jump serve. They go out to Barrow Holloway. They'll go outside for Stump. Battle at the nets, and that's going to be a kill there.
It was kind of an odd setup there as 2 Temple Christian players bumped into each other, but they're on their side of the net. So I believe that kill will go to number 20, Lindsay Stump.
Yep, that's who I had down for the kill there. And 8-10 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. White hits it over. Now they'll go outside to Light. Light's ball's dug out. Go outside Worsham. Ball's tapped over. Battle at the net, pulling, denied. But it goes back over to the Pioneers. They'll go outside, call Worsham's number. Denied at the net again. Pulling, sets it over to Light and try to push it over. Holloway over to Worsham. Set again, pulling outside for Selena Jordan, and that's long. A big rally point there for Lyman Temple Christian.
That Temple tightening it up again as they get back to a 10-9 trailing, and it's really what happened in the first set. See if Ada can respond.
Temple looking to tie it up. Holloway. Set Linhart outside to Worsham. And it's recovered by Ada. Mishandling. No one catches up with the second hit there.
Selena Jordan will take the kill. And Ada, more importantly, will get back to a 2-point lead.
Selena Jordan, a right side outside hitter, a junior. As Christian pulling the setter back into serve. We'll go in the middle for Haley Walters, denied back. The Pioneers reset, go for Worsham. She'll go for the cross-court shot, and that is too long.
Good idea there by Worsham, but hit it deep. That's the third hitting error here in the second set by Temple.
And that serve dug out. Worsham gonna free ball it over. Sumner over to Poling. Over to Light. She'll try to tap it over, and Megan Light with a big kill.
Fifth kill in the night for Light.
And we'll head to commercial break as Coach Tim Ackland calls a timeout. You're watching high school playoff volleyball here on NKTelco Sports.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville, I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
And back here on the Screen Lake Health Systems presentation of NKTelco Sports here in varsity playoff volleyball action. The Lima Temple Christian Bulldogs taking on, the Ada Bulldogs take on the Lima Temple Christian Pioneers. Greg Birding, my color commentary. Brendan Coverman here bringing you the play-by-play. And we had Lima Temple Christian take the first set 25-20, but it's been all Ada this second set.
Yeah, really led by Miranda Wills. She's up to 8 kills and a block for a point here so far in the match. She's been the spark behind this Ada Bulldog attack.
And adding another spark is Kirsten Poling, the setter, 14-9. Ada expands their lead, trying to even it up at 1 set apiece.
That's the first ace for Ada here in the second set.
High arcing serve goes out, Worsham. And that is going to be called in by the line judge.
Yeah, good deep shot there by Worsham. Temple's going to need some more of that. So it's still trailed by 4.
And you hope, if you're a Temple Christian fan, you hope to get into kind of a rotation or a server that you need to serve in this moment. Number 12, Audrey Powell checks in the lineup, along with Lindsay Stump. Jessica Holloway, the libero, back in the service. Her jump serve goes right into the tape. Stacy Robinson back into the lineup for the Ada Bulldogs. Courtney Sumner, their libero, will go back into serve now. 15-10 Ada, trying to add on to that lead as Sumner lets it fly. Go out for Worsham, they'll call her number, and why not? She's a lead kill getter for a reason.
Yeah, things definitely go well when she gets up to that front row. And it'll knock another one down there.
Lindsay Stump trying to shrink this gap here. 15-11, Ada leading. Set number 2, and that goes right over the tape, and that's a bleeder and an ace for Lindsay Stump.
And a good place for it. The second ace here for Stump in this second set.
Those are my favorite kind of aces, the ones that lean right over the net And they just fall, and that ball has little movement on it, but it's picked up easily by the Bulldogs. They go outside for Wills, their main hitter, dug out by Holloway. A little bit of miscommunication. Worsham will tap it over flat-footed. They'll go in the middle to Megan Light, off the block. Temple Christian recovers. Holloway looking for the libero kill, and she gets that. Jessica Holloway.
A good shot from the back row from Holloway, her first kill of the night. As you'll see here on the replay, they pop it up to her. She smokes it down the middle, too hot for the other libero to handle.
That puts a smile on the libero's face there for sure, and that ball is dumped right back over to the Pioneers. They go outside, and that ball was kind of a mess there at the beginning, but it's put away by Audrey Powell.
Yeah, Powell's had a lot of those at the net where they're just putting it in the right place. That's her 5th kill of the match.
Temple trying to nod this back up at 15. Ada trying to say something about that. Ball in the middle to Powell. Powell gets it over the blockers, and we're knotted up at 15. And Coach Kaylee Tabor wants a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll come back here with action next on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Back here at the nest as you're looking at Lima Temple Christian's head huddle there with head coach Tim Ackland. And Greg, they were down 15-11 and going a little 4-0 run there to knot it up things back up at 15.
Now they got 2-3 little bleeders across the net there from Audrey Powell, who now has 6 kills. She's got 4 alone here in this second set. So a big momentum push from her has helped get this Temple Christian team knotted at 15.
Lizzie Stump, again, racking up the service points here on this run. It's what I mentioned a little bit ago, Greg. You needed a Temple Christian run. That's what they did in the first set to make the difference and win 25-20. And that's what they're trying to piece here together as they try to take a lead here. Good serve. Go outside, and there's a lift on Kirsten Poling.
That was well played by the Temple defense. They were waiting on that shot.
And I look at Miranda Wills right now. She's in the back row. You know, not in the front for them. They're big kill getter. And I know she wants the ball really bad. And Poling pushes that one over, and that's called in. Good play there by Kirsten Poling.
Good location, and like you said, a big point to stop that run again, and now even it back up at 16.
Light to serve, and that is an ace for Megan Light. She flipped on the switch right there.
Solid night already for Megan. She's got 5 kills and now an ace.
Linhart in the middle to Powell. Go outside for Atchison. Through the block, picked up by the Pioneers. A reset. Linhart will call Worsham's number. Let's see if she can deliver off the blocks. Reset outside, and that ball falls. Just trying to get it over, and a kill there for Atchison.
Location, location, location. She drops that one in.
Light lets it fly, trying to expand on the lead. Worsham sets it outside. Stump gonna have to hit it flat-footed. Battle at the net. Wills dug out Holloway. Go outside to Worsham and off the Ada blocker, Cecilia Worsham.
8 kills on the match now by Worsham, and she'll go back to the service line for Temple.
We got a good fashion throwdown here in sectional volleyball. Winner will get the New Bremen Cardinals next Tuesday, and there's a lift there. That is on Atchison. We're knotted back up at 18. So this Lima Temple Christian team comes out of the same conference as Lehman Catholic, and they've also played Botkins this year, so they are familiar with playing teams from this area. Ball at the net. They'll go outside for Wills, and that's right past Cecilia Worsham. best hitter on best hitter there. Ada comes out on top.
Yeah, Will's back in the front row. That's 9 kills now for her tonight. 4 here in the second set.
19-18, Ada leading, trying to knot it up at a set apiece. Ball set in the middle for Powell. It's picked up. Poling tries to tip it over. Emma White just gets it over. Ada gonna reset the offense. They'll go for Emma White. White,
nice
dug
save.
out by Sumner. Free balled over back to the Pioneers. Let's see who can get a kill there. Emma White. And denied at the net. Stacy Robinson with a big block.
Yeah, Ada almost celebrating there a little too early as Temple almost getting that one back to life with a kick save you see here on the replay. They get the block, think it's down, and a nice kick save there by Worsham, but can't quite get it back over the net.
Ball set in the middle to Powell. Dug out. Again, set outside for Emma White. That ball goes long as Sumner watches it fly over. And it seems like there's just certain rotations that get each of these teams points, and Ada's in their rotation that's favoring them right now.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely when Wills and Light are up in that front line. They do a nice job working up there on the other side. It's typically when Worsham's up there. Audrey Powell's had some success as well. Serving errors and hitting errors pretty even here so far in the second set. Temple has 4 hitting errors and 3 service errors, so 7 total there. And I've got 5 hitting errors for Ada, so pretty even in that perspective. But we were at the same place the last set, really the same spot. And it was a team that could play cleaner, if you will, at this point. It's usually what it is, right? You gotta finish and you gotta clean your game up right here at the end. And that's going to decide who wins this second set right now in favor of the Ada Bulldogs.
Yeah, and Ada trying to knot it up as a set of pieces. Temple took the first set 25-20 if you're just joining us here on NKTelco Sports. 25-20. The difference here, Ada trying to look to nod that up here. As they will let it fly. Start out, Linhart sets out to Powell, denied at the net.
Who else? Miranda Wills also there with Kirsten Poling.
She's got a big smile on her face, and why not? She's played a terrific second set. Worsham gets the serve. They go out to Emma White. Temple Christian needs a big stop here. Wills will tap it over. White set outside. They'll go outside to Worsham. They'll call Wills' number. Denied at the net. Ada resets. The Bulldogs go outside to Wills again. She'll tap it over. Dug out nicely by Temple. Again, Wills. Way too long there. Point for the Lima Temple Christian Pioneers.
Yeah, some big points coming up here, as you said. Ada tried to hang on to get this second set, and Temple Christian won the first one, so they're obviously trying to dig back into this one to see if they can pull it out.
Juliet Kenner comes in. Big ace for the Lima Temple Christian Pioneers. Right back within 2.
Big serve, as you said, from Kinnear. See if she can do it again for Temple.
Temple trying to take a tough 2-0 lead on Ada. Let's see if the Bulldogs can respond. They'll free ball it over. Linhart will go outside to White. Let's see if she can deliver with a big kill. It's dug out by Ada. They'll go with the back row attack from Sumner. Dug out Worsham. Go outside for White here again. Dug out Sumner again. White with the kill through the block. Big point for Ada.
Yeah, we talked about it at the break. The 2 hitters for Ada that's been helping is Megan Light and Wills, and that was Megan Light getting her 6th kill of the match.
Stacy Robinson in to serve. Short serve mishandled. Let's see if they can get the 3rd hit over. They cannot. Stacy Robinson, big serve. And set point here for the Bulldogs. 1 point away from knotting us up here at 1 set apiece. Worsham handles it. Set in the middle. It's dug out by the Bulldogs. Side Worsham. Lets it stump, hits it flat-footed. Bulldogs go outside, dug out. Worsham sets it over. Playing a little back and forth here, a little hot potato in the middle. Dug out again, Ada. Wills, cross-court shot. Long rally here. Who wants it? Emma White gets the kill there. Temple still alive in this second set.
2 kills for White here in the second set. Big one there. They got to run 3 more, though, off to even things up here in the second set.
A lot to ask for in a game that's been very back and forth. Nice short serves dug out. They're going to call Will's number to try to put it away. But to no avail there. Worsham going to have to hit it over. It resets. Stump with the kill. Temple still alive. 24-22.
Lindsay Stump having a solid second set. Her second kill. And she also has 2 aces.
Ball set over by Poling. Holloway will hit it right back over. Poling. Over to Wills. Worsham handles it. Holloway, can she get out of the way? They can't catch up with it. Ada takes set 2, 25-22. And we'll head to commercial break and come back with set 3 here next on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiedemann Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
And back here at the Nest here in New Bremen, Ohio, we're knotted up at 1 set apiece as the Lyman Temple Christian Pioneers took set 1 25-20, and Greg, Ada taking set in a close contested 25-22 ball game.
Yeah, nice comeback, or I should say comeback, but really led that second set the whole way through, led by the 5 kills from Miranda Wills, and Megan Light added 4 there, also 2 from Poling and 1 from Jordan and Atchison. So they got good contribution all the way around that Ada Bulldog lineup, as they did on Temple's side as well. Worsham had 4, Powell had 4, Stump had 2, Emma White had 2, and Jessica Holloway had 1. So both teams getting the balance. They're just Ada was able to execute down the stretch there a little better that time and close that one out. Now we're even at 1 apiece, and we'll start all over here with set number 3.
Yeah, and get a little bit of balance of what team's going to get on the run to kind of make the difference. And that was Temple in set 1 and Ada in set 2. So, like we said, it's a 4-5 matchup, so it can go either way. A very balanced team. You can't say one team's better than the other, but a close and contested ball game here that we have at the Nest. The winner gets the right to play the New Bremen Cardinals, who took victory over the Ridgemont Golden Gophers in 3 sets. We also had some other finals. Minster beating Hardin Northern, a fellow NWCC member, in 3 sets tonight, as well as New Knoxville winning over Arlington in 3 sets. So we saw some of those matchups last week, such as New Knoxville played New Bremen. Those are the 1-2 seeds in this section, the presumed favorites to get to the district final next Thursday.
Yeah, that'll be a heck of a matchup. Number one and number 3 in the state if they do see each other again.
Yeah, and they'll have some bumps in the road to get to that. And next Tuesday, as Minster will take on Knoxville, and New Bremen will either take on the Pioneers or the Bulldogs as we start set 2. And Miranda Wills fires over a bullet. Ball's hit in the middle, playing a little faster to begin, and nice handle there by the Pioneers. They go in the middle of the Light. Light puts that ball away to open up the scoring in set 3.
Good shot right down the middle there by Megan Light. That's her 8th kill of the match.
Miranda Wills back in to serve the senior, not trying to see her career end tonight. As she lets it fly. And
we got a rotation error against Temple.
And 2-0 advantage Bulldogs here as they're trying to assert their will here. Trying to go to 10-11 on the season. We're just thankful a lot of teams got 20 games in this year with all the craziness that has been this fall sports season. Serve's gonna go out for Emma White, and White gets the kill there.
Nice shot along the top of the tape there for White.
As we have a little issue with the antenna, we'll try to get that fixed here. As Emma White will go back into serve now, trying to knot us back up at 2 apiece. Wills lets it fly. And Light gets the kill. Emma Light with her 9th kill of the night.
Good start for Megan here in the 3rd set. Seems like Ada's had that kind of start each time, like they've come out well each set. Just the 1st set was one they couldn't hang on to the lead.
Kirsten pulling in the serve. They go in the middle there to Haley Walters. Atchison outside. It's popped up, handled. Go outside to Cecilia Worsham. We kind of forgot about her, but she has some power.
11 kills now. I'm sorry, 9 kills now for Worsham. Good extension there as she shoots it down the middle.
That'll put in the libero Jessica Holloway. Caught up to Worsham, hits it over to the back row. Sumner picks it up. Playing a little faster here. Atchison over the net. 4-2 Ada. Coach Kylie Tabor trying to get her squad to face Diana Kramer and the defending state champions in the Bremen Cardinals. Soder serves. Smith. We free balled over. Atchison will push it over. Holloway outside to Worsham. Cross court shot, can't quite fall. Pushed over by Ada into the net. And a 4-3 advantage for Temple, or for, excuse me, Ada. Lindsay Stump with the serve. And that ball hit right in the net by Megan Light. She had to hit that one flat-footed.
Yeah, Stump's done a nice job tonight for Temple. She has had two aces in the last set. See if she can keep the momentum for Temple going.
And that ball flies long as Sumner watches that go out of bounds. White trying to add to the Bulldog lead. It's handled out by Temple. Worsham sets it over across the net. It's caught up to again by Temple. Miscommunication, but they get it over. Here comes the Bulldogs. They'll go outside to Wills. Dugout Holloway. Outside to Worsham. And Worsham gets that to fall. Knotted back up 5-5.
A good follow-up attack there to Worsham. Wills had a chance on the other side. Timing was off just a little bit. Temple able to capitalize and even it back up at 5.
Aforementioned Worsham back to the service line. She'll do a little jump serve. And Poling tries to get that over the net. Not quite. Point Temple Christian. And again, Worsham back to serve. And tip by Poling's picked up. And call a back row attack there on Kirsten Poling. There's the call from the up judge. Worsham here will let it fly. And that's going to be picked up by Ada. They'll go outside to Wills. As Temple picks it up, White pushes it over to Light. And that's going to be a cross-court kill there. I didn't see who got that.
I believe it was Wills again, pushing that one over the other side for her first kill here in set number 3.
Wills does a nice job of getting that ball over. And just a solid player for Coach Kaylee Tabor. Ball set in the middle. Picked up back again by Christian, but they're going to be called for a lift on Emma White. And again, that'll put in Atchison back into the lineup. And it'll be set outside, go out to White. And let's see what the call is here.
Net violation.
Net violation there on the setter, Kirsten Poling. As the down judge signals 2 fingers. 8-7, Temple. In this 5-4 seed matchup here at the Nest here at Bremen High School. And Juliet Keener back in to serve. Robinson will try to get a kill, but that is long. Point Pioneers. Keener trying to help her team go to 15-8 on the season, as that's a nice serve. And a little bit out of system. Credit that to the serve by Juliet Keener. And we have a timeout here on the floor. We'll take one with them. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Back here at the Nest here at New Bremen High School, Greg Burning along with Brandon Coverman here. Greg Burning, color commentary, Brandon Coverman here, bringing you the play-by-play on this Green Lake Health Systems production of high school sports. We'd like to thank you for joining us here live on our pay-per-view edition here of NKTelco Sports. Kind of a new thing we've done this year, you know, Greg, with the pandemic and not as many people being able to make it to the games. A kind of unique take on sports this fall.
For sure. We're just, like you said before, fortunate to get to play these games and glad the kids get the chance to participate.
Ada trying to narrow the deficit here. They're trailing 10-7, and they'll do that as Miranda Wills with the cross-court set kill there. As that'll put back in Stacy Robinson back in the serve. She'll let that fly. Dug out, picked up. Free balled over to Temple. That's hit over back to Temple.
It's 4 hits.
And 4 hits as that hit the tape. Coach Tim Ackling kind of confused by that. 10-9. Robinson back in to serve. Holloway picks up to Worsham. Free balled over there into the net. We're not back up at 10. Haley Walters hits that right into the net. And Stacy Robinson, not too many chances, but she's been effective each time her number's been called on. This ball is free balled over by the Pioneers. They'll go in the middle there to Miranda Wills, and she'll get that ball to fall back on top, 11-10.
13 kills on the night now for Wills.
And that timeout was effective, Greg.
Yeah, a couple hitting errors by Temple and a good shot there by Wills, and you're right, they're back on top.
It'll be stumped from the back row. Picked up, they'll go to Megan Light. Dug out, can Walters get it over tonight at the net by none other than Miranda Wills.
Add a third block to the system for Miranda Wills. You'll see here on the replay, she gets the termination block. She's gonna try for another one.
And they
get it.
And Temple cannot catch up to the second hit, 13-10. Coach Tim Acklin wants a timeout again. We'll keep it here. Again, like to thank our sponsors, Clopay Building Products, Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwieterman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply, Hoagie Lumber, Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Brookside Labs, Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Boimer Construction, The Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's and Western Ohio Mortgage. The scoreboard is brought to you by First National Bank. Keys to the game brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Replays, winners, meets, starting lineup, Sydney Ogle's Audiology, and the play of the game, which Greg and I will select later. It's brought to you by NKTelco. You can follow WCSM 1350 and 96.7 FM in their internet-exclusive games on www.wcsm.com. WCSMradio.com, all season your sports leader in Mercer and Auglaize County. So 13-10, a 6-0 run by the Ada Bulldogs here. The difference here, Greg.
Yeah, really catalyst again there by Miranda Wills. She's got 13 kills now on the night with 4 blocks. And just all-around good performances, again, help this team get back in a good position, see if they can keep pushing forward past this 3-point lead.
Stump denied at the net by the setter, Kirsten Poling. And the lead expands for 8 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard.
Second block for Poling at the net there as well.
Ball will go out to Stump. She'll set it across. Picked up Bulldogs. They'll go with the attack out there to Selena Jordan. Holloway. Back over to White. Ball can go outside for Wills, and that's off the hand of Emma White. Good call there by the back judge.
Yeah, another good hit by Wills. She's hit that cross-court shot all night. Gets that one.
An 8-0 run here for Ada as you take a look at that kill on our Winter Quality Meets replay. 15-10 is the score here. Ball flies, will go in the middle, they'll go to Walters, and Haley Walters gets the much-needed point for Temple.
Yeah, I didn't hear much of Walters in the second set. She gets her first kill here in the third. She had 4 kills in the first, so they're looking to get her back on track.
That'll put back into serve the setter, Kaylee Lenhart, trying to narrow the gap. Last set it was 15-11, and Temple rattled off 4 straight points. Not going to happen this time there. Kirsten Poling with the kill.
Yeah, good vision there by Poling. She pushes it deep. Nobody playing back in that coffin corner. She's able to get the drop, push the lead back to 5.
Yeah, this rotation's a little interesting. Wills, their big hitter, back in the back row. That's a rotation they kind of struggled in to get points out of last time when Temple went on their run. They'll go outside. Emma White tries to get that one to fall, and she does. Point Pioneers.
Yeah, you called it right on cue. They attack up front. Emma White, the strong hit.
And that puts Cecilia Worsham back in the front row, so a rotation that Coach Tim Acklin would probably like to see. White gets the bleeder over the net and narrows the deficit to 3.
First ace of the night for Emma White. Going for 2.
Another bleeder. Deficit now at 2 for Temple.
Her chances are good if she can keep hitting the top of the tape like that.
Yeah, that's a tough ball. You're adjusting to one speed, and then it hits the tape, and it adjusts to a whole different speed. Wills handles it, Poling, calling on Light's number across the tape, and the tape favors Ada this time. The As we're knotted up at 1 set apiece. Temple took the first set 25-20. Ada taking set 2 25-22. Trying to have the right to have at the New Bremen Cardinals. An overpass put away by Light on a silver platter.
Kill number 10 for Megan Light, and it was an effective one. As you see the overpass there, she wasted no time. Brought the hammer.
Like I said, when that ball's overpassed like that, it's put on basically a silver platter there for the hitters. Temple goes outside to Worsham. It's dug out. We'll go outside Atchison over the tape. Handled by Holloway. Poling pushes that set over and gets it to fall. Ada up 19-14.
Kirsten Poling's had a couple of those each game. Those little push deep shots. She gets another one there, big one. She goes back to serve.
Well, goes outside. Worsham tonight at the net. Megan Light got the majority of that. And we talked last set about Miranda Wills. It's been Megan Light this third set.
No, I think that one went through, actually. That went through for Worsham. And it happened real quick, even though it was right in front of us. So that point goes to Temple.
Yep, and you're right. My bad there is Light. Anyway, gets the kill.
You were just ahead of the game a little bit. You got it on the next one. A good tip there by Light for kill number 11.
A little difficult view from where we are from.
For sure. Well, it was really quick, and it's tough to see sometimes when it gets right up into somebody's body like that.
20-15, Ada Sumner back into service now. She lets it fly, and Worsham will watch it fly out of bounds.
Yeah, that side of the game's cleaned up a lot for both these teams. That's the only service there I've got recorded for each team here in this third set.
Lindsay Stump back into serve. Stump jump serves. Handled by Sumner and overpassed. Temple can't put it away. Battle at the net. Robinson tries to get it over, and she does. Worsham will hit it flat-footed. Can Sumner catch up to it? She cannot. 20-17, the lead now for Ada.
It was just a nice adjustment to the court play there by Worsham. Saw nobody in the back left corner. It's a pretty good shot there by her.
Stump trying to cut in the deficit. Poling sets outside, calls Stacy Robinson's number, and that falls for Stacy Robinson.
Robinson gets just enough of it to get over the block and the hitter.
Stacy Robinson, haven't called her name much, but when we have, she's been effective for her team. Ball's caught outside for Temple. It's picked up. Poling going to set it to Light, who pushes it over flat-footed. Ball's hit again, dug out. Poling gets the second one, hit over by Atchison. Free ball here. Let's see how they attack. They'll go into number 12, Audrey Powell, and battle at the net. The Pioneers win it. Worsham trying to cut into the deficit here, trailing 21-18. Ball's called outside for Miranda Wills, dug out Worsham. Outside White. And it's a cross-court kill there for Emma White. They trail 21-19 now.
Good shot there by White. She's got 4 kills here in this third set, 6 total.
And Ada handles it. They'll go with the back row attack from Light. And miscommunication by Temple. Big point there for Ada.
6 kills now here in set number 3 by Megan Light. A nice one there. Puts the lead back to 3.
Atchison will serve flat-footed. Go in the middle there. It's picked up. Go outside, Miranda Wills pushes it over to the tape. Handled by Holloway out to White. White just gets enough speed on it to get it over. Point Pioneers.
And White kill number 5 here in set number 3. Cuts the lead to 2 at 22-20. Big third set here as the first 2 First one was won by Temple, second one by Bulldogs. So big couple of points coming up here to decide the third set.
That ball served right in the net there by Keener. 23-20, Ada. They're 2 points away from going up 2-1. A pivotal third set here. Robinson's ball's picked up. They'll go out to Worsham, who will free ball it over. Pulling will bump it outside to Selena Jordan. Again, Emma White through the blockers, picked up, set by Pulling. We'll cross it over to the Pioneers. And that's going to be a lift, and it'll be set point now for Ada. Coach Tim Ackland calls the timeout. We'll take one, we'll actually keep it here. And 1 point away, Ada is from going up 2-1.
Yeah, a big opportunity here for Ada as they got 4 set points. As you mentioned, they've had some good runs here in this third set. Megan Light having a great third set, 6 kills. Miranda Wills again with 4. She's got 14 now total on the match. But they've got some good play out of Kirsten Pulling with some timely hits. And as you mentioned, a couple nice shots by Stacey Robinson to get them up to this 4-point lead.
Yeah, and Ada's really taking control here. It's been cleaned up on both sides, the airs, but that's just what you say. It's like what we're talking about with Bremen. It was a little air-ridden there early on. You're off for a week or so, and it's a little difficult to get back into the groove of things.
And Emma White having a big set for for Temple as well. She's got 5 kills and 2 aces, so she's doing her best to keep her Temple team close here in the third set.
Stacey Robinson here with set point for Ada. So we have some great PA music played over here at New Bremen. Credit PA announcer Scott Fry.
No doubt.
That serve is long. Line judge waves the flag. Temple is to see another point. Ball's picked up. We're gonna go outside to Jordan, try to get the game-winning kill, and it floats in. That's set number 2. Ada takes it 25-21. We'll head to commercial break and come back with set number 3 here next on NKTelco Sports.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Victory Machine and Fab is your true one-stop shop, serving Shelby County and surrounding areas. The Victory team is made up of over 45 industry professionals, specializing in the trades offered by our 3 divisions: custom metal fabrication, precision machining, and millwright rigging. Millwrights and iron workers offer 24/7 emergency response for maintenance support. And our fabrication and machine shops can respond 24 hours a day to keep your plant running. Call us today to see how we can help streamline your project.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over.
here for set number 4 between the Ada Bulldogs and the Lima Temple Christian Pioneers. Lima Temple Christian taking the first set 25-20, but Ada responds with a 25-22 and a 25-21. Sets 2 and 3 victories, Greg.
Yeah, big contributions all around that last set, led by Megan Light with 6 kills. Kirsten Poling had 2. Selena Jordan got the game winner. Miranda Willis had 4. Kylie Atchison had 1, and Stacy Robinson had 1. So a lot of contributions from that Bulldog attack there in the 3rd set. I'm sure they're going to be working to try to get that again. Not near as spread out on the Temple side. 4 kills for Worsham that set, 1 by Powell, 1 by Walters, and 4 by Emma White. So the balance kind of went away for them there in that 3rd set.
And Emma White will open up the serving here in set number 4 as Lima Temple Christian now playing with their backs against the wall. Megan Light will open up the scoring here in set 4.
And we talked about it before. Ada has had good starts to every set they've played here tonight. Gotten out to a 4 to 5 point lead almost every single time. The first set they got out to a 7-2 lead, but controversially, that's the one they lost.
Kristen pulling the setter back in the serve. They'll go outside to Cecilia Worsham, and she hits a bullet, caught up to by Ada. Nice play by the Ada defense. Walters tries to go in the middle to a quick set to no avail, and that'll be a lift on Poling. That might have been the hardest ball we saw hit in this game.
Yeah, 2 good saves by Sumner in the back row, the libero for Ada.
That'll put back in the service Jessica Holloway. Holloway lets it fly. Light, gets it over. Go back over to Worsham. Cross-court shot, picked up Bulldogs. It'll go over. The Bulldogs readjust. They go outside to Selena Jordan. And over, and it's picked up by the Bulldogs. They'll go into the middle to Megan Light. She pushes it over. Long rally here. Free balled over. Set in the middle to Light. She pushes it over. Worsham outside, and she whiffs on that one. Point Ada.
Long rally there, able to sustain is Ada, and that will send their libero, Courtney Sumner, back to serve the 2-1 lead.
Sumner. That ball is handled by Ada. They'll go for Robinson again. Dug out. Worsham hits it flat-footed across the tape. And it's dug out. Well, outside, flat-footed, picked up. Here come the Bulldogs attack. Atchison dug out Holloway. We have a long rally here. Worsham trying to end it. Can't quite do that. Let's see what Atchison can do, and it will be a lift. We're not back up at 2.
Yeah, a couple hitting errors by both teams here to start out this 3rd set. A little sloppy as they're both trying to settle in here. I'm sorry, it's 4th set, not 3rd set.
Stump, jump serves. Sumner cannot handle that. And there's the service ace for Lindsay Stump.
Yeah, that's the 3rd ace for Stump here tonight. She gets a good elevation on that jump serve.
3-2 Lima Temple Christian, who are trailing 2-1. Got to have a 4th set win to stave off elimination here in Lindsay Stump. Back-to-back aces.
You talked about it before, Brandon. You get good speed on that, then you hit the top of the tape like she just did. It's tough to readjust to that speed. 2 aces in a row for Stump.
Stump trying to get a turkey, so to speak, but she will hit it right into the net. 4-3 our score here on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. The Pioneers ahead of the Ada Bulldogs. Winner gets a date with Diana Kramer's New Bremen Cardinals, who are victorious over the Ridgemont Golden Gophers tonight. Free ball over by the Bulldogs, picked up Temple Christian in the middle. They'll go, and it's picked up Ada. Stump. And it's hit over then again by Powell. Now, Worsham outside, and that's way too long. And Megan Light will go back in the serve. And I don't know if you saw the call there, Greg.
I believe it's a rotation. A rotation error against Temple.
Second time they've done that tonight. So 2 costly points there in a tightly contested ball game. And there's an ace for Megan Light, and they'll do a little bit of an airplane. Light taking flight, so to speak. I don't know if that's what they're trying to imitate maybe there. One of the more,
love it, that was great.
One of the more unique celebrations I saw in volleyball. And Light will hit that right out of bounds. Six to 5. Ada over Lima. Temple Christian Cecilia Worsham trying to not let that happen though, but she hits that right in the net. 7-5 Ada advantage. Trying to come back and win this in 4 after dropping set 1. A short serve and an ace there. And they'll do another little airplane circle.
Kylie Atchison with her second ace of the match.
Coach Ackland wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Back here at the nest here at New Bremen High School, it's an 8-5 Ada advantage, Greg, and they're playing and firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, a couple big aces, but one by Megan Light and one by Kylie Atchison has sparked this Ada team out to a 3-point advantage. A big couple points coming up here. You don't want to, this match has been pretty close all night. 3 points is about as far as you want to see either team get behind and make a big run to catch up. So big points here for Temple if they're going to stay into this match.
Kylie Atchison in to serve. An 8-5 Ada advantage. They'll go outside to Emma White. Her ball's picked up by Courtney Sumner. They'll go outside to Wills. And can Temple catch up?
Nice save.
They can. A miscommunication ends up being a benefit there.
Was that, oh, here's a replay. I was going to say, I missed who hit that last ball. I want to say it was 12, but I'm not sure. Nope, that was number 14.
Kelly Lenhart to set it.
Lenhart with the kill.
And that'll bring in Juliet Keener to serve. There's a point for Temple.
Yeah, it's amazing what a little momentum can do. You get a crazy play off of a back tip there, and then another ball goes your way, and just like that, it's a 1-point game.
Keener trying to nod this back up at 8 here for Temple. She lets it fly. Ball's picked up. They'll go outside. Actually, that'll be a lift on Poling. Good call there by the up judge. 8-8 here on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard, Greg. Sumner picks up the serve outside for Wills. She tips it over. Wills tips it back. Back over to White. And that flies too long.
Hitting errors adding up here for Temple in this 4th set. That's the 5th one here now.
Stacey Robbins. Oh.
No, it's all right. Luckily, they're saying they're just trailing by 1 because Temple's giving them right back as a service error there.
Stacey Robinson with the service error.
So that was Ada giving it back, sorry.
Knotted back up at 9 apiece here. At the nest, a winner again, like I said, playing New Bremen. Poling sets outside for Selena Jordan. Close to the net, stumped, denied at the net, and ran into it as the net is jumping up and down.
It's going to bring Wills back. We haven't heard much of Miranda Wills here in the 4th set. She has no kills. Been pretty quiet.
And that's going to be a double there on number 14, Kaylee Leinhart. And again, put Wills back in the service. Ada trying to advance here and get an opening round tournament victory in this 4-5 seed matchup. Good serve there, is close to the net, and that's put away there by Megan Light.
Light's had a really good night. 6'11", that's her 15th kill. Showing her height and athleticism on that play. Able to hit the overpass down for a point.
Wills with the serve. Go outside to Stump. Set by Pulling in the middle to Light. Dug out. Worsham. Now just hit over. Holloway. Set in the middle to Light. Dug out Worsham. Close to the net. Stump gets it over. Set. Close to the net. Light.
Nice
dug
save.
out. Good rally here. Stump. Denied at the net. Pulling and Light getting up on that block. 13-9 Ada advantage.
Yeah, big run there put together by Ada. A couple good shots by Megan Light along with a block. And a ace by Atchison. The lead's back to 4.
Ball's hit over here. Set in the middle to Light. She taps it over. Megan Light coming up big tonight.
Yeah, if you're Coach Ackman, you got to start thinking about a timeout here. 5-point disadvantage.
And he does, and we'll take the timeout with them. We'll be back here next on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
And back here at the Nest at New Bremen High School, where Ada leads Temple Christian 14-9 in the fourth set.
Yeah, big run put together there by Ada. We were evened up at 9. They went on a 5-0 run there. Like I said, a couple good shots by Megan Light, some good serves. And this is danger time for Temple. They're trailing by 5 and they're down a set, so they've got to come back and put some points together here to stay in this match.
Close with the jump serve. Ball set outside, picked up by the Bulldogs. It'll go outside to Selena Jordan. Can anyone catch up to the second? They can. They'll hit it flat-footed over. In the middle, Light. They'll call her number again. Can they catch up to the second hit? They get the third hit. Sumner, Poling, Light, point.
Well, Megan Light has just come to life here late in this match. Just hitting the ball well early. But now all of a sudden you see an extra layer of confidence is that every time that ball's in the net, she's not just hitting, she's swinging hard. It's showing, paying off here as that's her 15th, 16th kill now.
And there's an ace.
On the match.
And they're gonna do that little airplane celebration here.
As they should. Ace there by Miranda Wills.
And they're 9 points away from advancing in this sectional. And getting the mild upset here. Ball served into the net.
Right at the top there by Wills. Couldn't quite get the tape break.
I'll put Emma White back in the serve. Said the seniors here are Audrey Powell, Jordan Hayes, Lindsay Stump, and Haley Walters. A mix of seniors and underclassmen here for Coach Tim Ackman's squad. Megan Light tips it over. Dug out, Holloway, over to Worsham. Dug out nicely by Ada. Great defense by the Bulldogs. Light in the middle. Gets it to fall. Everything's going Ada's way right now. (17-10) Bulldogs. Holloway digs that out, and that's going to be a lift there.
8 hitting errors now here in the fourth set against Temple. And that's exactly the lead for Ada.
Gonna set outside for Worsham, and she's denied at the net. A combination of Selena Jordan and Megan Light. Jordan and Light getting 4 paws up on that ball. 19-10. We've had a lot of tight sets here, but Ada trying to pull away here, up 19-10. Holloway in the middle to Walters, dug out. And that's going to be a lift on Ada. Jessica Holloway, the libero, trying to narrow the deficit and get her team back in this game. It's a long serve, it's picked up. They'll go outside the light. That ball's going to go in the middle. Back row attack from Holloway, and that is illegal on the back row attack.
Back row hitter.
She cannot jump higher than the net, and that is the correct call there by the up judge. So 20-11 Ada here. Sumner in the serve. The ball's picked up. They'll go outside Worsham. Pushes it across the net. Pushed back over by Ada. It's handled. They'll go into Holloway. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Out to Light. Dug out nicely by Holloway. Outside to Worsham. And there's a point for the Pioneers.
First kill of this fourth set for Cecilia Worsham. Much needed for Temple.
And talk about Temple, them needing a run here. As Michaela Stump gets the ace.
And Lindsay Stump's had a nice go at the serving here tonight. That is ace number 5 for her.
Lindsay Stump with a big ace there, the senior. She's done a nice job at the service line tonight. And as I say that, she hits that right in the net. I think I kind of jinxed her there. Ada 4 points away from facing the Cardinals of New Bremen here next Tuesday on the matchup we'll have for you here on NKTelco Sports on pay-per-view purchase. Ball's tipped over, and there's a kill for Audrey Powell, the 5'7" senior.
Powell's had a solid night. That's kill number 8.
They're going to need a big run here, and their leader, Cecilia Worsham, back in the serve. Sumner handles it. They'll go in the middle. Outside, Atchison, dug out Christian. White over, Sumner picks it up. They'll go outside again, Atchison, dug out. Again, they'll go outside to Emma White tonight at the net. Stacy Robinson. 22-14 Bulldog advantage.
Robinson's had some timely points here tonight for Ada. That was a good block there for a kill. That's number 2 for her tonight.
All set, outside, dug out. And Poling gets the tip over Ada, 2 points away.
Kill number 5 for Kirsten Poling.
Short serve, battle at the net, put away there. Match point coming up here for Ada. Atchison will be back in the serve here. She lets it fly. Set in the middle, denied back, reset. Bulldogs go outside to Wills, and she puts that right in the net. Temple survives to see another point. They'll put back in Juliet Kinner. Back to serve. Dug out, they'll go outside of Wills. It's handled, dug out Robinson. Again to Wills, trying to put this game away, and she does. And the Ada Bulldogs defeat Lima Temple Christian in 4 sets. We'll head to commercial break. Give you the final stats and wrap up here next on NKTelco Sports.
Uglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiedemann Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Victory Machine and Fab is your true one-stop shop, serving Shelby County and surrounding areas. The Victory team is made up of over 45 industry professionals, specializing in the trades offered by our 3 divisions: custom metal fabrication, precision machining, and millwright rigging. Millwrights and iron workers offer 24/7 emergency response for maintenance support. And our fabrication and machine shops can respond 24 hours a day to keep your plant running. Call us today to see how we can help streamline your project.
Back here at the Nest here at New Bremen High School, where the Ada Bulldogs defeat the Lyman Central Christian Pioneers in 4 sets. Here with our final stats, Mr. Greg Burning.
Thanks, Brandon. A good battle here tonight between the 4 and the 5 seeds. You see the game results there, and here are our final stats. See them pretty similar. Ada really able to put things together in set number 3 and number 4. They actually lost the first set, as you saw there, and then got things rolling in the 3rd and 4th especially. Stats go like this for Ada. Kirsten Poley had 6 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. Megan Light, 17 kills, 3 aces, and a block. 3 kills for Jordan, Selena Jordan. 13 kills, 4 blocks, and an ace for Miranda Wills. And Kylie Atchison with 3 kills and 2 aces. and Stacy Robinson with a kill and 2 blocks. For the Temple Christian team, they had Jessica Holloway with a kill, Cecilia Worsham 13 kills and 2 blocks, Audrey Powell 8 kills, Kaylee Linhart a kill and an ace, Julia Kinnear an ace, 3 kills and 5 aces for Lindsay Stump, 5 kills for Haley Walters, and Emma White with 6 kills and 2 aces. So it was a pretty balanced match the whole way. We talked about it early on, and that last one was probably the biggest factor. 10 overall hitting errors in that 4th set for Temple Christian. Really did them in, and then some solid play in the middle from Megan Light really was the answer for Ada.
Yeah, Megan Light is our player of the game tonight.
As I mentioned, she did a great job. You see the stat line there. It really started out on Miranda Wills. Ada really fed off of Wills as it went on, but boy, as the match kind of settled in, Light doing a little bit of everything in the middle, kills, getting the blocks, getting the aces. It really just led this team. Congratulations to her for getting player of the game, sponsored by NKTelco.
So Ada will go on and face Diana Kramer's New Bremen Cardinals here next week in a district semifinal matchup here at New Bremen High School, which we will have for you here on NKTelco Sports at 5 o'clock. You can purchase that on pay-per-view if you would like to follow either Ada or New Bremen. And that'll do it for us here tonight as Ada defeats Lima Temple Christian in 4 sets. We'd like to thank our director, Bryce Hamrick. On camera, Kurt Kuffner. For Greg Burning, I'm Brandon Coderman. For the final time here from the Nest, Ada defeats Lima Temple Christian in 4 sets. We'll see you next time here on NKTelco Sports.